Zac Efron has been cast as Ted Bundy in an upcoming biopic about the notorious serial killer. Talk about some serious range. Zac Efron is going from the sunny, sandy beaches of Baywatch to the dark and twisty mind of a killer. Zac has been cast as the terrifying and infamous American serial killer Ted Bundy in an upcoming indie drama called Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile. If you don't know the story of Ted Bundy, he was described as a charming and attractive man who used those characteristics to his advantage, in which he lured 30 women to their deaths across 7 states until his ultimate capture in 1978. The film will be told through the perspective of Ted Bundy's longtime girlfriend Elizabeth, who continued to date Bundy throughout the 70s despite suspecting that he may be involved in the disappearances of multiple women. Elizabeth eventually turned him over to the police, but while Bundy was awaiting for the murder charges in 1975, he escaped from prison twice. During that time, he carried out more assaults, including 3 additional murders. Bundy ultimately received 3 death sentences and was executed in 1989. So basically, if Zac was looking to take on a storyline that is literally the polar opposite of Baywatch, sounds like he found it. The film's producer Nicolas Chartier explained to Deadline why Zac is the perfect actor for this role. He said, quote, "He can play both the depth and the charm that this guy had in equal measures, which allowed him to manipulate these women in such a terrifying way." It's definitely a 180 move for Zac, considering his most recent roles have been in blockbuster comedies like Neighbors, Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, and the upcoming Baywatch movie. But it makes sense that he'd want to change things up and take on a challenge that doesn't exactly involve oiling up his pecs for once. That being said, we won't complain if he wants to go back to that sort of thing once he finishes filming the serial killer drama. Alright guys, it's time for you to let me know what you think of Zac being cast as Ted Bundy, so sound off in the comments below with all your thoughts. And after that, click right over here to watch the first episode of our new show, It Got Real, Aaron's Surgery. Thanks so much for joining me here on Newsfeed, and be sure to subscribe. I'm your host, Ashley I. See you next time.